Number 5, Joomla is friendly, social, and searchable. Joomla helps people find my site and my content using advanced microdata and search engine optimization tools. Joomla is really advanced in this area. Joomla allows the site editors to add tags, descriptions, keywords, all the human-friendly URLs you need, and Joomla provides a fully integrated smart search. So when people want to find you, they can find you. When we look at a Joomla article, we have all of our content in the body. We have tagging. If I want to add some tags to this, now this article is tagged with the word search. That allows me to build quick lists of common content. Users really love that. I can add a version note to this article that's just for me. But when we talk about search engine optimization, we really need to look at the publishing tab, because over here on the right, we can add a meta description, keywords, a key reference to an external source if we want. We can give robots instructions about this article. If we don't want them to follow, we can tell them to index and follow, no index and follow. You get the idea. We can actually add author information here and content rights to our meta descriptions. This is really helpful and Google really likes it. As of the date of this recording, Google is no longer paying as much attention to keywords, if any at all. You might want to skip that step, but definitely have a good description of your content. And that doesn't mean copying and pasting the intro text into your meta description. The other thing that's really great about Joomla, again, is the publication start and finish. Rather than just deleting old articles or archiving old articles, if it doesn't need to be on your site any longer, you can just stop publishing it at some point. Another thing with Joomla, built into our images, is alt text. And of course, alt text is absolutely important for Google and for screen readers. So always add alt text to your images anyway. You also have captions available to you. So from a search engine friendly perspective, Joomla gives you a lot right out of the box. Of course, there are extensions that can add functionality here and make it even better. So that's search engine optimization. What about search engine friendly or human friendly URLs? Very simple to turn on in Joomla. Go to Global Configuration, turn URL rewriting on. I usually use the suffix off, but Joomla allows me to add the site name in. Whether you put it before or after is up to you. That just depends on your site. One thing when you're turning on human-friendly URLs, make sure your htaccess.txt file has been renamed to .htaccess if you're on an Apache server, and if you're on an IIS server, you need to rename web.config.txt to web.config and install the IIS URL rewrite module before activating, otherwise your site will be completely broken. When you're all set, just go ahead and click Save and Close, and you'll notice that when I go home on my site, or I go to any link, you'll notice that now the URL is using-joomla/extensions/components, etc., etc. And that's several layers deep in our categorization. But y-joomla, which is the name of my site, that would be y-joomla.com/login. I'm on an internal server here. So turning on human-friendly URLs makes it easier to say, hey, mysite.com/login is a lot easier to remember than some other crazy machine name. Now, I'll point out that all of the CMSs we teach here do this. So this isn't necessarily distinct to Joomla, but it's a great feature nonetheless. Lastly, let's take a look at the search. And I'm going to search for project. And the Smart Search has found 4 results. I can search for any words or an exact phrase, and I can tell it to just search in articles if I want. Once I've narrowed my search down, I click on the article and it takes me straight there. Fully integrated search, and quite frankly, a really good integrated search built into Joomla.